I'm here outside of the Cherokee County Courthouse where jurors are deliberating in the Cameron Shead case. If you are unfamiliar with this case, Cameron Shead is accused of murdering Tyrese Gibson in August of 2020. Closing arguments started here at 9 a.m. They finished up, and now the jury is deliberating at this time. The state started the arguments by laying out their timeline again and kind of what they've been talking about this entire trial. They brought up their witness, Brianna Jimenez, who was also an accomplice in this crime and charged with aggravating kidnapping, and how she testified her story for that night of what happened. They also replayed the recording between Brianna and Cameron that was at the police station and was recorded. This call is allegedly Cameron telling Brianna to calm down, just stick to the story that they had, that nothing would come up against them, just keep sticking to the story. And they replayed that to refresh the jury's mind here. They kind of said that Brianna seemed to be a scared 18-year-old and Cameron was just the mastermind in all of this. That's what the prosecution says and believes. The defense then got the turn to do their closing arguments, and they just talked a little bit about how the state failed to give any true evidence or even complete an investigation that they believe throughout this. They say that, you know, you can't convict someone without reasonable doubt, and they believe that there is reasonable doubt in this case. Something that they talked about too that they believe goes directly against Brianna Jimenez's testimony was a picture that was taken on August 23rd, the night of the crime at 1:15 a.m. They say that this picture was taken and completely goes against Brianna's testimony and her timeline of events here, and that should prove enough that Cameron was not there at the time of the crime, that they believe. And then it was then rebutted back to the state, and they said that they believe that the picture was taken after all of this happened, and that Cameron did it on purpose to be able to say that he was, you know, at home when this picture was taken. They also say that they believe that they've done enough evidence to bring to the jury to prove that Cameron Shead is guilty in this case. So like I said here, inside, the jurors are deliberating at this moment, and we will continue to give you updates as we have them. I'm Avery Gorman.